Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer, where today we're headed to Paris for our first hardcore alerted syndicate showdown. And look at that, they're starting us at 9 suspects. That's where it begins. Alright, so get through this with no combat, blind a guard if you can.
Good job, 47.
Tag the target with some sedative poison. Probably not actually a thing we can do. I mean, I guess it depends, right? If we can...
I've provided you.
Nope, never mind. I don't even have any consumable. Sometimes we find consumable sedative poison on the map, so it's possible that the target will be someone who eats something. Maybe. Could happen. We're definitely taking melee kill epic. That is a pretty easy prestige objective to complete. And we will just bring... you know, something. The burial dagger is retrievable in multiple places, right? I mean, like the antique curved knife only costs one. What do you call it? It only costs one carrying capacity, and it's very easy to get a second copy if we lose this one. Let's bring our assassin pistol. This is the one I want, right? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty tight. And what else do we need? The emetic dart gun is like phenomenal. It's incredible. Definitely a useful thing to have around. Oh, the lockpick. Also, I do have a banana in my inventory already. And I'm happy to see you. It is both. So we can, I guess, just head out with this. I feel like we're ready to go, but also... why not bring more tools? What else would be worth taking with us here? I'm trying to think. Does Paris have anything that we might need to crowbar? I don't think it does. I think all of the traditional all of the stuff to interact with on this map can be interacted with a lockpick, or can be interacted with a lockpick. Sometimes you still need a crowbar if you're like dealing with fuse boxes and stuff. We could bring an explosive. You know what? Hold on. Do I have... no, I don't just have like a durable throwing item for the purposes of making noise and stuff. Let's go upstairs and grab the grape knife. How about that? The grape knife is a decent weapon for dealing with a wide variety of circumstances, and also it's just a little thing you can throw around to create havoc. Okay, I'm feeling pretty ready. We're probably not going to be able to get blind guard. I am a little curious if that will count as completed if we cause guards to throw a flashbang during the mission. If at least one of them hits it, or does it have to be something I did? It is another one that could maybe get picked up by the in-mission crates, because those do fairly frequently drop both shaman powder and Lil Flashy, the robot.
Welcome to Paris. It's
And
time
of course,
to put an end to it.
up
the
here.
leader is currently operating in the area. However, we have very little intel on their identity. But be careful.
Well,
They're
you
on
don't have
high
a hat
alert.
on.
We
I'm
don't
not
know
allowed to
what's in the way.
desuspectize you from here.
Nevertheless,
That's annoying.
We do know this. They are attending a covert meeting. As
Nope,
for the
that's the wrong
description,
one.
we
Sorry.
know that they have black hair. They are sporting a tattoo. They are wearing a hat and glasses.
Okay, no more
We have
easy
further
ones.
intel that informs us that the target is a smoker, and they suffer from dehydration. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. You know what to do, 47.
Me too. I desperately hope I can get out of this part of the map so that I can use those tells to my advantage.
I hear you.
Oh shoot, there's a security camera there. Alright, well I think somebody's gonna come down and investigate. So that actually may have worked out really well for us.
I've got no more vision. Well, I think we're in the clear.
Is he gonna start walking back? But wait, There was some kind of sound.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Yeah, you better go sweep that area.
Is anyone here? Hello?
This should count. He's blind to my intentions, right? Where'd my knife end up? Oh, there it is. And that is a method of taking a disguise that doesn't totally ruin the outfit. Huzzah. All right, nobody's ever going to come down there. That should be pretty clean. All right, I believe that's a flashbang. I believe that is effectively a flashbang. So there we go. That's maybe some money for us. Here, we can probably get close enough to this person to de-targetify them now. I want to do that real quick. Actually, can I inspect the shaman powder in my inventory here? No, you can't. In this menu, can I? Here we go. I just want to make sure this is what it does. It knocks down anyone nearby. Okay, so it's a little bit different. Well, whatever. That's fine.
Hey.
We'll live without it. I just sure would be nice to be able to make that money. This has got to be close enough, right? Not suspect. Okay. I mean, she's plenty suspect, but she's not our suspect. It sounds like there is a chest for us on the other side of the gate, but I don't want to try to unlock it where everybody can see. Okay, here we go. Where was that sound? I think we heard it when we were over here-ish. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am... Okay. Also, there are a remarkable number of guards in here that we have to avoid, which I did not realize was going to be a problem. Can I just pop this open? No, I have to unlock it. Okay. That'll be easier to do when there aren't two guards standing covering exactly each other's blind spots like some kind of security professionals. Like some kind of people who would like to be invited back to their job.
More sad than funny, you know what I mean?
Alright, I think it shouldn't be a big deal for me to pick this lock. Yeah, okay, here we go. Nobody's looking. It's a convenient way of getting from one side of the area to the other. Alright, what I was trying to do here was find a spot where I could safely shoot that security camera, but I'm a little... It's just making me nervous, is all. Maybe the smarter thing to do here... I don't know, I think I can take this. Oh my god, I'm such a bad shot. The gun is so accurate, too, like... So you know that was, in fact, just all me missing really badly. That's embarrassing. So I was hearing the noise when I was like over here. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's up on the thing. They're kind of innocuous when they aren't called out on the minimap. That's just a distraction, but I mean, sure. Can't hurt to have a couple of those. You know what? Maybe I should go... Maybe we should just go kill the security recorder. Because there are kind of cameras absolutely fucking everywhere. And I have so many people I need to... Yeah, you know what? Okay, let's... Where is the security recorder on this map? Hold on a second. Is there one in the basement? There, yes, there is. That's right. There's a oh, there's a safe in the room where the security recorder is, I believe. Okay, let's go deal with that. I hate the number of you are being recorded announcements that we're getting. Let's just drop down to the basement and make this thing go away.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine. Like
Excuse me, friends. This away. Okay. So here is the security office. As a cicada guard, am I allowed in here? I am, okay. Pardon me. I thought there was some chance I wouldn't be because, you know, the cicada guys are not technically the people who work this place. They're here because of the event. So where is the recorder? There's the recorder. So that guy over there is never going to see us. But these two both have points in their patrol routes where they would be a problem.
Keep security tight.
It probably makes a lot of sense for us to clear the room anyway. Ooh, especially as we have additional patrollers and stuff.
Yeah, the chief's got a patrol up there. I don't know why. It's just...
Yeah, it probably makes sense for us to just clear this room. And I'm not necessarily, like, I know it says no combat or whatever. I'm not necessarily opposed to just pistol fire, take down all four of them, right? Like, might be the easiest way to deal. Alright, that's gonna have to be gone either way. But yeah, like 4 dudes, this is too many vision cones and too many routes to have to manage all at once. Just grab that, run past.
You check over there. I'll check right here.
Huh? Okay.
I love that guard. You check over there, I'll check right here. That's very fun. Uh-oh. I think one of our suspects is considering coming down here. Yep, that sure is exactly what's happening. I'm a little concerned about that. Actually, I think we're going to have to manage that person in a real hurry. Oh, shit. And then they're going to have, right, they're going to have their assassin guard person.
Man, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
As soon as they come through the door, they're getting it. Okay, situation has spiraled. Take all of your shit. What did I just pick up? A vial of what now? A lethal consumed poison. Interesting. Out of curiosity, how you doing on the old suspect meter? Earrings, black hair. I mean, the fact that you have earrings when the target doesn't need to have earrings doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. Let me drag you over here so that I can sort of splay you out on the ground a little bit better. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, you have a tattoo on your leg. I would probably have missed that if you were upright walking around. So tattoo, black hair, glasses, hat. I mean... Okay. Oh, that was stupid. I should have... I'm glad that wasn't the target. That was absolutely a throw the knife at them situation. We would have lost the mission had that been the target. Stupid, stupid me. Okay. We're getting closer and closer to... I need to just kill everybody here. All right, let's get inside here. Because we don't know how long it's going to be until the next person just wanders down here. The next suspect. Because they have patrol routes that go everywhere, right? Right now, we're still managing no combat. If I drag you in here enough, I'm wondering if we could lure one more person out into the hallway, maybe? And drop them over here. That ain't gonna fly. All right, I might have to just go ahead and engage in some combat. Just handle shit real fast. So one of them periodically leaves the room. We'd want to do this when that person's out of the room. Or, actually, is there a moment in that person's... Is there a way to close this fucking door? No. I'm wondering if there's a moment in that person's movement route where we could maybe get them somewhere safe. Because there is this body box here. But with 2 patrollers and like this guy's vision cone definitely, at least at some points, includes where we're standing right now, like the area right in front of the box. I just don't see how we could safely make use of it. Yeah. Alright. We're going to get dinged slightly on our mission performance for all of the not the target murders I'm about to commit. Okay, they are on the way back. I was trying to rotate the camera around so that I could see if that guard was coming. What we probably want to do here then is just wait. Apologies. I know that that's like the most boring answer. And the thing is, from the door, there's also a cook that can sometimes see in here. So you'd really like all the kills to happen, like, outside of that area where the 2 of them are standing right now. Which we can cause to occur right now. It's pretty clean. Just make sure you're really not visible from the door. It is true that we are no longer in the no combat zone. But there go the cameras. Feeling pretty good about that. Alright, let's pop this safe and then get the fuck out of here before somebody shows up. That's not alive. Damn it. I mean, we could just blow it with... Okay, good. We could just blow it with the fire extinguisher that's right here, but of course... The downside to that one would be that it will cause people to come running and see the bodies. And it will probably set the whole map on red alert. And if the targets start running while we still have this many undetermined, feels like we're probably going to lose it. So, is there any other stuff? Is there maybe stuff out here? Would be nice to do this the sneaky way. And then probably... Oh, that's got to be it. There's no way that's normally there. Yeah. And then I guess while we're down here, we're just like in this area. Is the key... Nope, the master key is not here. Unprofessional. I thought that was the case. The professional difficulty, I feel like, doesn't get a lot of play. I think most people play the game on the default. But it actually does change things in a really interesting way. And I think this is a good use of it. Alright. One more thing we're going to do before we leave. I want to drag all of these... Oh, okay. 47 just lost his hand. Lost his handle there. I'm going to drag all these people in here so that if a suspect does just patrol down these stairs and like down this hall, they don't freak out. We're not going to be able to contain the situation more than sweeping everybody into this one room. But we can at least do that little bit. And actually, you know what another thing I'm going to do is... I'm going to change it into this guy's outfit and then change back. Oh, I should have done that in the hallway. I want the disguise bag to be down just in case he does get awoken. Here, I can still do it with a guy in the hallway. Because it would be good for there to be one of these in a place. Like if that guy gets woken up, we lose access to the disguise, right? Oh shoot! Except I can't. I shot this man, and while it is not obvious from the actual in-game graphics, his outfit would of course be covered with blood. Okay, all right, it's all good. It's all good from here. Everything's good and normal here. That door. There we go. Make sure that closes. Okay, we need to go tag some targets, but I do think it was worth turning the cameras off because there's a lot of fucking cameras on this map. Seems like a fair number of people are just out in this. Oh, I thought we were further forward than we are. Never mind. Nobody's out in the front room, but there is a suspect in here behaving strangely and erratically. And I assume, like, able to see through my outfit. Yeah, so we need to be super fucking careful. Wow, you are really just going out of your way to always be facing me. Alright, so you are a not suspect. Making sure I press the correct button this time. This is a pretty good outfit to get right away. And I suppose it is a strong point of that starting location they keep dumping us in. It's like really easy to get one of these from here. Or from there, rather. Okay, basically everybody else is higher up. Almost everyone's on level 2. The tech level area. The tech level. Where's the supplier? The supplier's up on the auction level. In that one position. We've seen them in before. Okay. That works fine. We can work with this.
Oh, cool. Wow.
This door really kind of blocks this whole hallway when it's open.
Well, at least this line looks like real clothes.
All right, and with this outfit, we have easy access to the 3rd floor to go see the supplier. It doesn't have to be like a big deal. Let's see. It looks like we have 2 targets overlapping each other in the next room, perhaps engaging in meeting behaviors.
Look into it. Don't let me down.
The suspect seems to be acting rather covert. Must be a secret meeting. Look into it, 47.
All right. Well, they weren't doing the icon above their heads, but she said secret meeting, so I assume that's supposed to count. Can we quickly verify hat status? That is a hat. You are not wearing a hat, sir. Wait. Yes, you are. Everybody's wearing the same goddamn hat.
Why can't we go upstairs? Those fancy suit guards came. Is there more?
His hair looks like, I don't think it's black. It's so hard to tell. Again, like lighting can make things look frustrating. We could just follow him. No, I kind of can't just follow him. That guard. There are so many alerted guards. Holy shit. Where'd the other guy go? Okay. There's a pair of them over here. The fact that we just caught a secret meeting happening is probably not going to be helpful at all, it turns out. It is unacceptable for all these doors to be locked. So hat, black hair, hat. I think this guy's no hair. That's not who the thing's aimed at. This is super annoying. It is really hard to get the camera to focus on particular people. There we go. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that guy is hat, no hair. Now we need to like wait for a second here so that I have a path to the other one. Are you for real? Why would you come over here? What, did he turn around the instant I passed? Yes, I think that is what happened. I think the instant I walked past him, he turned around.
Looking good, man.
What a dickhead. So these people are lookouts, right? These are additional alerted entities who exist solely to blow your shit.
Target is trying to get away. Move.
Yeah, okay, that's actually like phenomenally bad.
Get the package out of here. Move!
Shit. Okay, hold on. We have to be very careful how we do this so that I don't get seen by all of the people who are trying to see me at the moment. I think it is this person. I think based on the amount of security around them, I'm just guessing. So we're accessing this floor. No, it actually is multiple people running, though. It's super hard to tell.
Your target is getting away. You need to move, 47.
Okay. Yeah, I think we lose.
We lost the lead of 47.
Yeah.
Next time. Get back to the safe.
So if one of the targets, if one of the many additional bodies who are placed on the thing becomes alerted by you for even a second, and they do so at a much higher speed than usual, then you're just fucked. Whoa. And then I got one-shotted by nobody from behind. Okay.
It rather appears that you
I was just gonna drop them and then run through because there's a mission exit door right where they were standing, where the target escaped from.
back to the drawing board, 47.
So that was my plan. But apparently, if you do that, 47 just bites down on his cyanide tooth. We took a hit from behind. I guess somebody walked in behind me. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit is the name of the quote unquote achievement that I just received. Yeah, okay. So that's a campaign failure, and we lost. What did we lose? We lost the assassin pistol, which is very whatever. You can get another one of those anytime. And we lost the ornamental blade, which is also very whatever. If you can just do New York once, you can get that back as well. So not a big loss. The dart gun was a mission tool dart gun, so not a big deal. But yeah, that's really brutal. Those are really easy to lose. Well, I think I'm going to stick to what I said. I'm sitting here like part of me is going, should we just run one more? Because now like we have a sense. Now we have a sense of how hard it is on this difficulty.
I'm sure
But no, probably not. I'm going to stick to the thing I said. There's other stuff there's other stuff that we need to get to. Is there more hospitals have I unlocked? Ooh, yeah. Hey, what if the other half of the room was actually completed? Seems like a great idea. Okay, so a stethoscope lets you start with a fiber wire. Lets you have a fiber wire for sure. It only costs 2 carrying capacity. You can just sort of lean your tired face against your microscope here if you want. You can create a syringe if you have some poison. Oh, right. So you could do the fish thing. Make poison from the fish, then... Is that real? Would that work? Hold on. I'm going to try it. We're not playing any more Hitman this episode. If that's all you're here for, feel free to go. I don't want to keep you under false pretenses, but I'm just kind of curious. Does this actually work? Because it's like if you get knife and also get fish, you can make poison from fish, and then you can take the poison down to your medical science lab and create a syringe, and that means the mission tool syringes are no longer even kind of valuable. I guess this is like a pain in the ass to do. And you know what's also not valuable is 500 Mercis. But let's just see. I just want to see if it will work this way. Plus, we can take a moment here and consider my failings. So I don't know. It's possible that there was one of those assassins behind us, but there wouldn't have been, right? Because the assassins are linked to specific targets, or specific suspects at least. And there definitely wasn't a suspect behind us. That's driftwood. I don't want this. I want fish. I don't know. Maybe the moment that a lookout pings you, all of the assassins just like immediately converge on your position, even after you're no longer visible to the lookout. Because like they certainly wouldn't have been able to. I don't know. I don't know why there would have been an assassin there, but it seems like maybe there was. Oh, we caught fishing line. Okay, so that's another way to have a a fiber wire when you begin the mission. Seems easier to just grab the stethoscope. I like how many weird things there are to do in this area around the house, though, that have actual like mission meaning. Somebody actually did put a weird amount of thought into all of this, and like for Freelancer mode to have been a free update and everything, just like huge thumbs up, huge thanks to the people at IO who made all this happen, because this fucking rules. This is amazing. I'm gonna get my fish. This is gonna happen. The other thing we could do is we could try to find a mushroom somewhere. Because, right, you can make a mushroom, you can make a poison from a mushroom as well in the shed, although I don't know what kind of poison it would make. My guess is that probably makes a medic. Are you really not gonna... Here, I don't want any fishing line. We're gonna try one more time. And the fishing line has exactly the same carry capacity as the stethoscope. So they are items that are identical in every way except for the appearance of them in your inventory. And you know, it's a quick kill tool that gets you past frisks, and it's probably worth wow, really? I'm gonna go one more. It's probably worth noting it doesn't come up a lot in normal play because all of the missions are designed such that you can get enough time with a target that you don't need this. But I think it could come up a fair amount in Freelancer, where you're often having to invent a solution in a difficult problem. More driftwood, jeez. When you kill someone via fiberwire, sneak up and kill them via fiberwire, it's perfectly silent, and you go not just from them living to them dead very, very quickly, but specifically from them living with them to them dead with you already in the dragging state on them. So you can pounce somebody and be removing their body from the situation within like a second. And in a situation where timing is very tight because you're having to do something that you weren't necessarily, something that wasn't necessarily designed into the mission, I could see that being way more meaningful. Also, occasionally there's the objective for, you know, fiberwire kill. So there's that. This is for real the last one. I can't believe how easy it is to catch giant logs of driftwood. I've been fishing a few times. I ain't never caught just a big hunk of wood. I don't know how that would even... the physics of it. How do you pull it back up with the... okay. How is it that you even get the wood out of the tree or out of the lake? I was talking and I saw a tree, and that's all it takes for me to lose the ability to think or speak. There's gotta be a mushroom around here somewhere. Oh, okay, little... oh, hi. Okay, so that's where the ladder to the outdoors leads to. That's cool. I'm trying to think, like, where have we not seen anything significant yet? Because that's where I would expect it to be. There's stuff kind of scattered all over this map, right? This front corner of the house has not been very meaningful. Are there mushrooms out along the exit road, perhaps? Can we just hitchhike to the next job? I am leaving the mission area, actually. All right, well, apparently we don't get to test that, but I'm assuming it will turn a consumed poison in your inventory into a syringe, which definitely has utility, especially if the poison you have is a lethal poison, which is like famously much, much easier to get into people via syringe, especially since most targets in the mode will never go anywhere near eating. Ooh, did we unlock a higher grade of helicopter? Oh, see, now we're living that good life. The other helicopter was bullshit. I don't remember unlocking this. Did we steal this from a mission? This is a Kronstadt helicopter. No, probably not. Probably this was a level up thing and I just clicked past it real fast. Well, frankly, I think the other helicopter looks better. This is much more impressive to me. Look how much larger it is. All right. I'm calling it. That's where I'm calling it. That is where we are going to end the series, the episode for today and the series as a whole. Thank you all so much for watching. I have had so much fun with this. This mode is awesome. I hope that you all have, anybody here who's interested in Hitman has gone and had plenty of fun with it themselves. But there is a time. There comes a time for all Hitmen to be retired. So when you come back next time, there's going to be a new something in this slot. And I only have the vaguest idea what it is. So come back tomorrow to resolve the suspense. And we'll see you then.